how to manage monitor mixes for the Allen Heath Dlive and Avantis. This process is identical on both of those desks. So right now I have Dlive Director open, and I'm just going to go ahead and walk you through that process. This example is maybe a good example for a church. I have my musicians. These are the 4 IEM packs that I have set up. These are the 4 channels that we're going to work with in these mixes today. Every one of these mixes is zeroed out. Okay, there's nothing going to the channels, but I got my PCO list for the week. These are the people that are going to play. I'm going to have Steve leading. Bob is going to be on bass. Sue's going to sing on pack 3, and Kim's going to sing on pack 4. And I'm going to recall, I just recalled all their settings from the last time that they played. Okay, that's how this works. And how this works on the back side is I have the scene recall filter set up for each one of these recalls. Okay, so let me walk you through this, and I'll show you exactly how that works. Okay, so let's say that I have a new singer coming on this week, and we're going to put that person on pack 3. And their vocalist, and their name is Ruby. Okay? And as you can see, when I open this up, every single thing is open. So when I recall something on the scene right now, everything would change. We don't want that. We're only wanting to recall the things on pack 3. So I'm going to go and I'm going to block everything. So right now, if I recall the scene, after I click apply, nothing will change. But I want pack 3 to change. Okay, so I'm in the routing section on inputs. I'm in my stereo aux sends because that's what I'm working in. And I find the pack that I want to have the sends, whether it's on or off, and the pan changed on. Okay, those are the main settings. And I'm going to apply that. And that is now the recall filter for this channel. Okay, so now if we go over to mix 3 and we make some changes, this person needs everything all the way up. Okay, go ahead and store that. Okay, now we go back. Sue, it's the next week now. Everything's changed except now Sue is back on pack 3. Now we have Sue, and then Ruby needs to come and she's going to sing a special that Sunday on pack 3. Boom, now we're back to her settings, and then I can actually go right back to Sue for the altar call or whatever we're doing. So this scene recall is very quick and very simple. The other question that comes up is, okay, we set up Ruby on pack 3. A few weeks later, she's going to come sing with us again. This time she's going to be on pack 4. What do we do? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up her mix from last time in whatever aux send it was in. I'm going to take that, I'm going to copy it, I'm going to put it over here on the mic that she's going to be on this week, which is 4, the pack she's going to be on this week. Okay, I may have to say take the input down from 3, the mic 3 that she was on last week, and you know, move mic 4 up and 3 down or whatever. I might have to do one change to the mix, but all the instrumental mix and everything else that she likes is going to come right over. Okay, so now I have Ruby's mix on 4, but I don't have it saved anywhere. Okay, so now we're going to save that. And the easiest way to do this is to pick a different pack 4 that I have because the recall filters are already set up. I'm going to copy this filter to a new scene here, and now I'm going to label that scene. I'm going to say this is going to be pack 4 vocal Ruby, or however you like to label your channels. I just want to make sure that I keep whatever pack they're on. Usually is the most important part. I'm going to go ahead and store that. And now if we were to need to recall that scene, it's going to come right back up for us. Pretty simple process. The most important part is to make sure that your recall filters are being utilized. If you have any questions, let me know.